Hello. Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, I don't know why the transition didn't do its thing with the audio, but I think the game is a little bit high. If anyone watching could let me know how the levels are, I'd appreciate that. But in the meantime, I got a whole different setup now, so my mics might sound kind of weird, but that's why I'm not on camera today. Everything isn't all set up yet, so but I wanted to jump on and do a stream because I've been meaning to do this for a minute. I've just been too busy. But Anomaly President was provided to me for review copy, which means I get to stream it for you guys. So I want to do that real quick today. We'll get to check out the game. I haven't played it yet, though I have looked up a couple of things about it. It's not a prequel. It's not really a sequel to their other game, but they are in the same universe. But the developers informed me that even if you didn't play the original Anomaly game that they released, you can play this one. So we're going to dive in and check this out, see what the game is all about in just a second. But yeah, I want to thank everyone for coming out. Probably be a bit of a jank stream today for reasons, but you know, here we are. So yeah, Anomaly President. I'm gonna play this on keyboard, controller preferably. Oh, there you go. Perfect. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this is early access. Let me just double check that, because the campaign said that it was early access. Guys can also go ahead to the Steam page, which I'll link in just a second. We'll get that nice and pinned. Guys can go check out the game there. But let's see. Yes, so it's an early access game, so you can jump on it now. Early access is released August 3rd. Again, I'm sorry I didn't jump on this sooner, but all the info you need is right there. And yeah, let's get into it. I've been looking forward to this. I can see most of my screen because of the new monitor I have. And I appreciate that funky song at the beginning. So it is a platformer. I think it's somewhat of a beat-em-up platformer. I think it's pretty cool that they give you dialogue choices. Don't see that a lot, especially not on platformers. My people need me. Something tells me he's about to get assassinated. Ah, yes, Mr. President. So I really like that the main character looks to me like Spike from Cowboy Bebop. Just with the hair being like pink, red, pink. But yeah, so far the visuals definitely do it for me with this one. I like that all of the sprites look animated. So even though it's like 2D pixel for the sprites, there's an element of 3D as well, which is appreciated. Use your primary weapon. Okay. So I guess you have to go and fight the protesters. I do like a game where we're hacking and slashing with a obviously laser guided sword type sword. Okay, we got a double jump. It's telling me to hold, so let's see if... Looks like there's a little bit of a difference if you hold out the jump a bit longer. Parry the yellow attacks. Ooh, okay. If you guys have watched the stream before, you know I am pretty bad with parrying, but we'll see what happens. Ooh. Okay, so it's graphic. If you like a little bit of heads being cut off. They got that. I think what's going on here... Yeah, we basically have to parry them. There's a little meter under their health, and once that gets to 0, you can then basically do an auto kill on them. That's pretty cool. I wonder how many enemies there will be that you have to always parry their attack. Because as you could see, and as I mentioned before, not really my strong suit. We'll manage. Wow. I think I just kicked some guy's head. Yeah, the environments are really cool. I really like the way that this game is designed. Hold B to dodge and then you'll sprint. Okay. Gotcha. I have to remember that. He has a pretty cool, like, run animation, too. Yeah. That's really what stood out to me about this game. Like, they definitely had it in presentation, and on top of that, I already just love platformers. Okay, so red attacks you have to dodge. Posture damage? I guess we could see it as somewhat of like a heavy attack. Wow, okay. Nice. Oh god, there's so many, I can't dodge at all. God, I'm trying to remember. This like a visual aesthetic aside, the oh man, just the pixels and stuff, the sprites, they're kind of reminding me of a very specific game from a while back. I just don't remember the name of it. I think I streamed it like many years ago. But it's like you can't exactly see the eyes on most of the characters. These guys kind of, because their eyes are glowing because they're evil, I guess. But you can't really see the eyes on the main character, so it's like a detail that's intentionally, I guess, obscured for effect. Yeah. Oh, also I have to mention this. So I'm playing this on... My setup right now is running on this Gimme Giveaway TV. And it's like... The TV actually is really bad. I could tell because icons on the desktop do not look very good. But even despite that, the game looks fantastic. I'm gonna have to, once the stream is wrapped up and I'm back to a single monitor, I'll have to also check it out on my, like, proper gaming monitor setup. But from what I see here, this actually looks really decent, even if you don't have, like, the highest cutting-edge monitor. So that's definitely appreciated. But yeah, pretty cool game. I do hope we get a chance to have this released this year too. I would like to feature it in our Two Stupid Gamers Game of the Year content. I could definitely see this as like a candidate for one of my favorite platforming games of the year, if not indie too. Choose your reward. Giant sword. Deal massive damage with your giant sword, or unleash a sumo ability. I kind of want to do the sumo. Kind of want to do that. But, I mean, it is a giant sword. Anomaly power. Nice. Cost mana. Your moves refill your mana. Ah, okay, so mana obviously is the top left. Wow. I feel like maybe they want to decrease the amount of mana you get from moves, because I could pretty much go like right into another one of these BFG type attacks. Basically like a super. Anything down here? Nope. I love that! I love that you can kick someone coming off of the zip line. That's great. Very nice touch to the combat. Now, I'm wondering if because we're obviously still in the tutorial, the game's not allowing me to die. I've probably taken enough hits to get killed. But I don't see a health bar, I just see the super meter. The way the text is like emphasized here reminds me of Paper Mario. I love it. Security Minister. Oh, now we have a health bar. Wow. Okay, so you kind of have to like parry, parry, parry. What? So in this game, there are these, I forgot what they're called, fluffies or something? Let's get him. There we go. And that's the little circular thing. Neat. Now, I think that the actual, like, the majority of the gameplay is a little bit different than what we've just witnessed. There are sections like that, but the majority of the gameplay is based around these kind of, like, moving carts. So we'll see this in just a second. I'll just take a quick drink. So I apologize if you guys can hear any AC noise in the back. It is hot, but I'll keep that to a minimum. Thanks for saving us from that security maniac. Yeah, they kind of isekai'd him. Fluffies, that's what they're called. Okay, looks like we only have one at this time, but the type of bus rooms you can do looks like production, campaign, capacity, utility, upgrade as well. So we're just gonna pick the only kind we have now. Can you do... Okay, you can't do the front, I guess, because obviously you have to see. So we just keep expanding the bus. And also, you could put the... like the bus rooms on top, too. Build a presidential office. Up here. Build an elevator. Interesting. Okay, so you have to do an elevator between them. Yeah. Can also move them, so that's good. Move. I like how they call it an elevator. It really just needs to be like you can jump between them. Oops, can I move it? Yes. Yeah. So I think just based off of the trailer I saw, this is like the core of the gameplay. This is what you're going to be doing the majority of the time. Now what if I wanted to bring it back here? Oh, I guess I can't do that just yet. Or maybe it's because of the type of room? Yeah. Okay, cool. I think we're good. Are we done? To place fluffies in the rooms. Please assign 3 fluffies to the kitchen. So I guess it becomes somewhat of a management game as well. Can we jump? Oh, you can't. Okay. Alright, you don't have to actually press jump. You just press up. Oh, and we're like skateboarding between these bus rooms? That's funny. So yeah, we want to assign... We want to assign 3 fluffies to the kitchen room. Interesting. I love the emphasis on some of the text. It's very nice. Chef Fluffies are eager to get to work. Head to the kitchen and produce some food. Yeah, it's definitely a very interesting combination. I feel like now all of a sudden I'm playing an RTS game or something, like Stronghold Crusader. This I don't understand. Max min, I guess. That's what I could produce. You've got the bus running, Venti. Instead of waiting here, go and gather some votes. Venti. I warned you, Dad. Okay, I don't think I could produce any more food. Some stuff still remains to be seen. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, this game is like put together very well. Look at how smooth that animation was. I actually wanted to go back and do it again. Yeah. It does some interesting I will say this is not the first time this year that I've played a new game that like just blends several different genres, and both times I've been really pleasantly surprised. Boomerang, smash your enemies with a boomerang that always returns to you. I think I like the boomerang. Deal ice damage to your enemies 3 times with an ice spray. Yeah, I love that animation. That is just sick. Oh, cool. The mole guys will actually, like, crawl and stuff. Fire damage on finisher, restore health on finisher. I think I'll probably go with that. Parry posture damage, increase posture damage dealt by a parrying. Yeah, I think I'll go with a little bit of health every time I get a finisher. Oh, these backgrounds are just so sick. Reminds me of some like Ninja Gaiden type stuff. So I want to see this. The next time I get a finisher, I'm on 207 health right now. I just want to make sure to know if that effect works. On Anomaly Power, Racer Fluffy. That's funny. Hit your enemies with a pack of ballots. Okay, I see. I switched. Yep, there's my health. It's only +2, but you get a little bit. I just noticed that I actually swapped out my. Yeah, for the boomerang effect, which is fine. I like the sword though, but let's see what this one is. Oh no, I can't switch them. I guess I can't. Yeah, definitely want to go for those finishers if I'm getting a little bit of a health boost. I'm starting to kind of get the hang a little bit of the parries. I keep forgetting that I have a charged attack too, which is definitely going to come in handy. Whew. It's like a little bit too much there. Wonder how you heal up actually during the level. So she the mole queen. I wonder if I'm getting meat from the finishing attacks. Where are you finding meat on these enemies? Damn, I need some health. Ooh, it's definitely a very satisfying game with the combat. I just gotta manage myself a little bit better. I am dying. So I'm not sure what they mean by posture. Support fluffy, anomaly power, or posture. Not sure what they mean. Also, every time I press A, doesn't really indicate that anything is happening. Okay, since I have that. Whoa, how many upgrades did I get? Damn. I think I should be doing more heavy attack damage. Oh, that's what that was. Cool, a lot of cool environmental or stuff to interact with in the environment. Supports fluffies, trigger twice. Support fluffies. Deal ice damage to enemies 3 times with an ice spray. So it does kind of feel like it's going a bit in the direction of a roguelike, where you keep picking like little upgrades as you go. So I'm wondering if I end up dying, that might be it for me. I might have to start from scratch. Yep, I died. Campaign operation failed. My resources collected, my money collected. Oh my god, I'm in a scene of MASH. How's the vote gathering? Great! Okay, let's build a blacksmith room. Cool. You can also build a medical room for your... Okay. Take care of yourself. But if you don't have enough resources, you can gather some and come back later. Let's see. How do I go back to... How do I do upgrade again? Oh, right. Let's see if I can do the new room or not. Oh, I got just enough. That's funny. I can't put the next room in front of the bus because it won't see, but I can put it in front above one level. That's funny. Let's go sign some fluffies. I wonder if there's a limit to this. I know when I play Stronghold Crusader, which is an RTS game, generally you have to have enough people, and you have to be able to feed them too in order to get all that stuff. Let's make some food. There we go. Yeah, this is something that if you've played a game like Stronghold Crusader, you're gonna enjoy this. It's as long as you also like platformers, it's definitely a very interesting mix. Ooh. Gotta love that. A new weapon, a new weapon. Ooh, I saw the claw in the trailers. Okay. I like this. Let's change my weapon. Oh wow, that's a good one to have. Yeah, so these are going to be like our overall / global upgrades that we get. Like you will get this on every run. That's pretty good. We like those. See if I can produce any more food. Maybe not. Alright, so we'll probably have to come back here and make food every time because the team has to eat. But let me try another level. Probably the same one. Alright. Wait, is this just where I died? Interesting. That's what it kind of looks like. I might be wrong, but it does kind of look like that. Oh, look at these claws. I'm Wolverine over here. Ah, how could you not like that? So yeah, now my heavy attacks are done with these claws, and I really like that you can swap that. So if you want your heavy attack to be the sword, you know, go ahead and change it. If you want your heavy attack to be claws, fists, obviously other weapons as you get them. I mean, that's really cool. We'll do ice damage. Yeah, I think it just left me off. It put me back where I was, where I got downed. So not like a traditional sense roguelike where you would basically have to start from scratch. I was expecting that. I actually kind of like that just because it lets me get back to where I left off. And it's more like story focused than run focused. So yeah, I guess this has some similarities to roguelike, but might not be exactly like one. And that's a positive for me. Ooh. Okay. So it might be... Alright, well now that I did a new run, it does look like It does look like they took away my sword, my boomerang, and the race car thing. So we are starting fresh on some of like the in-run abilities, which... Interesting. I do miss the boomerang. That was my favorite. But back before when I had... take this one. Before when I had multiple anomaly powers, it kind of locked me to the most recent one that I obtained. So it didn't even matter that I had like 2 or 3 to choose from, because I didn't get to choose from them. So it's like whatever, whichever is the last one you get, that one, it looks like that you're stuck with it. I might be wrong with that, wrong on that, but that is what it looks like. I want to use some of these environments. Oh, that's so cool. And that instantly killed him too, damn. Let's do Fireclaw. Fireclaw sounds pretty dope. I see. So it would remove that. Never mind then. So I guess you just have to be mindful of some of the things that don't stack. At least the game does tell you though, but yeah. I wanted to do more... I want to do 4 damage as opposed to being able to set things on fire with the claw. Okay. I like the easier to parry ones. Ooh, a shield. Should I restore my health? Should I gain a shield? Restore health at level N. Restore the health at the end of each level. Yeah, why not? I think I'm a little bit stronger now, so it's not as bad. A patriot. I do like that I can pretty much get around a good amount of the parrying unless I'm surrounded. Just because it's not my strong suit. Let's gain a little bit of money. Ooh. So I'm not sure if I'm getting 75 bucks or if I'm spending it. Anomaly power, yes please. Some of the things you're interacting with are around these levels I'm not 100% clear on. Uh-oh. Yeah, so yellow you want to parry, but you can also dodge it, and red you cannot parry, you have to dodge. On Agent Fluffy, on Anomaly Power, unleash your sumo ability. I guess I get to change the anomaly. So I was kind of liking the freeze one. You know, it's like even a complete reference to Wolverine to have the claws, just because he does the what was it called, the spiral arrow or something like that. It's in one of the Marvel games. I'm assuming that's just a Wolverine attack, like in the comics too. But yeah, interesting tidbit there. Go max health. Good, good. The game gives you a little bit of a boost too when you pick it, so you're not just increasing max health, you're also gaining some health with it. Boss. Do max health again. Yeah. Oh god. Ah! Kill it with fire. Okay, so I still have the freeze. Oh, okay. I have the freeze, but every time I do it, I also have a Fluffy to help out. Oh, I gotta remember, you can actually sprint if you hold the dodge button after you dodge. Oh god. Oh god. Wow. I can't believe I dodged all that. Nice. Any fans of Neversoft out there? There's your eye gouge moment. Sweet. I like the song too. Okay, we probably need some more food. I don't really know how much I need. See if I could do a new room. Could do another kitchen. Can't do that. Okay. We could do a bedroom. Every fluffy needs a good night's sleep. It looks like that's gonna increase our capacity, so we don't want that. Yeah. I have to assign fluffies? Probably not. I imagine it's probably... Yeah, there you go. It's auto. Okay. I think we're all clear now. Neat. Oh, yeah, this game definitely passes marks on visuals and does all the design aspects of it. Oh, it looks like it kept my health from the last run. So I guess I have to die again. But with that, let me see. Yes. I still have all the stuff I need. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Okay, what's not cool is me getting hit though. Do something about this guy. Anomaly power, weapon. I do anomaly power. Yeah, we definitely want more in the claw. I use the claw so much. Fire 6 bullets in both directions with your double pistols. Alright, that's pretty cool. Or the Agent Fluffy. Higher damage. I kind of want the pistols, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this pickup is going to change. I guess let's take it. Oh, it'll change the ice spray. So I'll have to remove that. But I've already leveled that up a good amount. So let me just stick with ice spray. I just like the ice spray. It's really good. Like a good freeze. Now, if you remember, it was the last run that I had the down attacks will give me back health. So I don't have that now. Ooh. I had... Oh, that's so crazy. His dad was right there. That sucks. I had a really good setup, so we'll have to jump back in. We need more health. Or we need more food. This is an interesting universe. What exactly are the fluffies? Okay, I think I'm good. I like that they gave us like a reason to want to go around to all of these carts where there'll be some kind of pickup that increases your charisma. Oh, that's interesting. So we already did that one. Oh, I have to do it again? Okay, so I guess it is somewhat on the... I guess it is somewhat on the roguelike side. It's interesting. Well, I have... Right now I have... Okay, I have no ice. No anomaly powers. Starting back from scratch. I gave myself a lot of health though. It might not feel like it since the last run I kind of bit the dust. But I felt pretty decent on attack wise, so I'm like, alright, let me just build up my health so I don't run out. Okay, cool. Bullets in both directions. I like a game that's not afraid to curse. So, I don't remember this cutscene. Maybe this is actually different. We'll have to see once we get to the boss part of this stage. If it's the same or not. And the spiral arrow, that thing that I just did, that's basically the claws version of the hold like charge attack. Archer Fluffy, Mafia Fluffy. Exploding Fire Fluffy. I'll go with the Mafia Fluffy. That sounds wacky. I'm noticing that, like, changing to a weapon that's more interesting to me and also more fast-paced, so, like, closer to my style where I'm just, honestly, just mashing and stuff. It's made me use the heavy attack a lot more, whereas before I was only using the light attack. Definitely want to play around with the different weapons that they give you. See what works best for you. Machine gun Fluffy. Okay, so I don't know which Fluffy I'm gonna get now. Do health, because I am kind of eating hits. Yeah, we'll probably need that. I just love that the old machine gun Mafia Fluffy comes out with sunglasses on and a gat. Oof. Oh, that's so brutal. Alright, we'll take it. Electric Claw. Ah, that was brutal. We killed the big enemy with the little safe that they're carrying. I love it. Oh, man. It's too many to parry. Seven, taking it the time to upgrade the Fluffy. What's this? I don't know what those are. Yeah, I think one thing they could do is just explain a little bit of those like pickups, whatever they are. Wow. 4 upgrades. That's nuts. I mean, we're gonna be cutting down enemies now. Except this thing. Ooh, okay. What now? Electro Claw. Oh, okay. I think this looks like it might still just be the Anomaly. Yep. So it's the same boss, but some of the cutscenes that popped up throughout were a bit different. Looks like my Electric Claw doesn't really work here. I hope it's still doing like more damage or something. Wow. Okay, it's probably doing something. Ooh. There we go. Should try to parry that and see what happens. I just don't want to miss it. Wow, that was close. Nice. Okay. I had enough to do it. Didn't get a full reheal before that, so I was a little worried, but we got it. Okay. I'm not really sure why I had to redo that level again. Why I couldn't just go straight to the back streets. I guess you just kind of rally through. I'm just a little bit worried. Okay, cool. We can go back to the bus. Charisma leveled up. New bus rooms unlocked. Nice. The mash room. I wish I could name the room. I want to call it the I want to call it the OR. That's the swamp over there. It doesn't look like I can save my progress. Yeah, I'm just worried about dying again, but hey, here we are. Let's try it one more time. What? What the hell was that? Ooh. Gotta be careful now. There is a good amount of invincibility on the roll. Because he did that from like a mile away and I was able to dodge it. Ah, man. Crusty pizza. I don't like crusty pizza. I need my pizza to have a good flop to it. Contrary to Barstool Sports. Okay, we love racing on this channel. You know we're gonna go... You know we're gonna go with the Racer Fluffy. Nice. I didn't expect I could double parry it, but that's good. That's good because there's so many times where you get like swarmed. We'll do sword. Sounds good. Drunken fish. It must be like this. There's like intentionally a lot of Marvel references here. I know it's just a raccoon, but I see a raccoon in the back and I can't help but to think of Rocket Raccoon. And obviously the claw feels a lot like Wolverine and stuff, so... Interesting. Probably nothing. I know I need that for more rooms and stuff, or more upgrades. Let's see, Racer Fluffy, sure. See, now I get to low health, and I have to start depending on my ability to parry, which is just shit, if I gotta be completely honest. So... that is stressful. I have 25 health left, so I can't really take too many hits. That's very funny. I like being able to do that. Although in this context, I don't know what the advantage there was for me doing that. It's really useful that the like interactables in the environment slow down your enemies, so you can kind of jump into like a dangerous situation and not have to worry too much if you could just kick a can or something their way. Restore your health at the end of each level. Increase maximum health. Let's do this one. Oh, but that's gonna be at like the end. Okay. Oh god. Okay, the game gave me like a second chance here. I didn't actually have to fight him. Not yet. I'm very curious about the sumo ability. I'm just worried that it's not going to be as good. The double gun is nice because you hit enemies from both sides. Obviously, when you're surrounded, that helps out quite a bit. Reduce cooldown on support fluffies. We'll go with that. I need all the support I can get now. Yeah.